guys. So, some of you have questions about where is my tree and am I decorating for Christmas and all that. I'm going to start from the very beginning. When I met my husband, he did not celebrate anything. So, and he was raised at the age of 5 Jehovah's Witness. So, I was not. I was raised Baptist, and I always celebrated. But
Why would you record right here?
Why not?
They're talking over you.
So turn it down.
I don't want you.
So I don't care then. So as the years went on, I was used to celebrating. So I went and I got like a little tree. It started with this tiny, tiny little tree. It was glass. And that was my first Christmas tree with my husband. No, he did not want to do it. He wasn't happy about it, but it was my tradition, and that's what I did. So year by year went on, and I managed to get a bigger and bigger tree until I actually had a full-size tree. All the years going, he was not happy about it. But he sacrificed for me and for his kids. So, I think it was the year of, I think Angie was 2 years old. When Angie was 2 years old, that was the last year that we had a Christmas tree in our house. One, because my husband decided that we were going to get more into the beliefs, and we decided to try it. So, not that we never believed in Jesus or in God.
Sorry.
You should be. All right. So anyway, back to what I was saying. I'll go into Angie's room. He's not happy because when you are raised a certain way, your beliefs are so strong that he actually feels like he's like doing something wrong. So when Angie was 2 years old, my stepdaughter came to live with us. And because she was having problems with her mother, and she lived in Buffalo, New York. And so her mother wanted her to come down here. So, and of course we were like, we were excited for her to be here because her siblings missed her and miss or something. I don't know. Well, so, oh my God, I'm getting so pissed off about this thing. I'm just going to take it off and go like this. Okay. So, she came down and I think we celebrated that one year. I think it was 2000 and, oh, it's almost time for my nap. Angie was born in 2010, so 2012 or 2013. Since my husband was Jehovah's Witness and we were practicing Jehovah's Witnesses, but we weren't like totally into everything, because we're just people, nobody's ever been baptized until Unique really, I guess she needed God and she decided to go with this Jehovah's Witness thing full force. So she did, and because my husband felt like, okay, well, she's doing the right thing. We need to follow through too. It's about that time. So the boys were older. They already knew there was no Santa and things like that. So it was kind of easy to explain to them, especially since we were going to the hall and doing all that stuff. And Angie was only 2, so she wouldn't really understand anything. Well, eventually Unique got baptized, and her whole world became involved in being a Jehovah's Witness. Now, I'm not judgmental, so if she wants to do that, I told her, I was like, I don't know, I think you're not ready, I think you need to live your life, and, because she was getting very involved, which is fine, and my husband figured, okay, if she wants to be baptized, let her be baptized, keep her out of trouble, whatever. So at that point, because she was so into it and she was baptized and she lived in the house, we decided, okay, we're not going to do Christmas anymore. We're not going to do Halloween anymore. We're not going to do anything. Well, actually, we stopped Halloween like 2 years before then. And we always just have like a costume party at my house. So after that, we stopped having a tree. And Angie was 2. Now, Unique is no longer a Jehovah's Witness. She decided to move back with her mother, which I'm okay with. Like, I want her to live her life. I'm no judgment, okay? So, she's back in Buffalo, New York with her mother. She's 22, and she now celebrates everything. And we never really totally gave up on celebrating. Like, we would still go to my mother's house and like do gifts there, but we just didn't have a tree here. So now she leaves, and we decide, you know what? Seeing what she went through with being a Jehovah's Witness, we're not going to the hall no more. We're not affiliated with them. We don't want nothing to do with them. I saw what happened with my stepdaughter, and I decided, no, there was my wake-up call. I'm not doing that. No. And I'm not going to waste the rest of my life staying away from people that I love because they're not Jehovah's Witnesses. No, I'm not doing it. So, and I was not going to let my kids, my other kids, end up like she was, because they were going to the hall too. Like, it just became really bad. And so we decided that we're not going to go to the hall no more. And we do believe in Jehovah. We believe in God. We believe in Jesus. We believe in everything. Just like the actual, the Baptist Christian. We're Christians. So, not that I really want to get into God and everything, but you guys want to know, where's the tree? Well. So, Angie now is going to be 9 years old. She understands. She always understood why we didn't celebrate. She knows there's no Santa. She knows. But every year we would go to my mom's and we would exchange the gifts there. Well, this year she watches YouTube and she has friends and everything, and she wanted a tree. So I don't see why not. She's not celebrating Christmas for Christmas, like for presents or whatever. She just wanted a tree. So I went to Kilo and I asked him. I kind of knew. I knew exactly what to say. I said, I know how you feel about this, but Angie really wants a tree. Don't you want to give your baby girl a tree? Don't you want this to be a memory? Like, we're going to get her her very own tree. Not for anything else, but just because it's beautiful and she wants one. And he said, of course, he couldn't deny his daughter, so he said, all right, we'll go get her a tree. So, that's basically the backstory. I don't want this to become anything like religious. My husband was raised with his beliefs because that's how his mother raised him. At the age of 5, they stopped celebrating everything. And she became a Jehovah's Witness because she was into drugs, and that saved her life. So I can't really hate on that. I never agreed with it, but you're supposed to follow your husband. And there was nothing he was doing wrong. So little by little, I let that happen because I needed to be close with God. And I said, well, if you don't want me to go to a Baptist church or any other kind of church, then you need to lead the way. And so at that point, that's when he did. And that's when we started going to the hall. But we never got baptized or anything. But he's always known, that's all he knows as a learning tool for the Bible. I don't want to say a religion because I don't know. I don't really believe in religion. I believe in religion, but I believe that you need to believe in God and you need to believe in Jesus, and that's about it. So, and that there's a higher power, and so yeah. So with that being said, I am now going to show you Angie's very own tree, and it was a surprise because she had no idea. We were going to pick her up, and we were going to surprise her with her very own tree that I bought her from the the um, the collaboration that I did with No Filter Fam. I won $100 gift card, and that's what we went out and got for the gift card. So my baby is happy, and she has her tree, and wait till you see how happy she was just to have a tree. And we still do get presents for people, so I'm going to the presents that we got for people, I'm going to put under the tree. But let me just say, my kids never went without. They may have not had a Christmas, like at the house, wake up and like how I did, which breaks my heart at the same time. But we had Toy Day, and Toy Day was income tax day. And when we got our income taxes, that's when each kid would have a portion of money and go buy whatever they wanted. So they didn't go without. Our Christmas like presents was basically Toy Day, but it wasn't on Christmas. It was in February. So yeah, all right. Let me just stop blabbing. I hope I answered the two important questions that people were kind of asking: the tree, and then where's my stepdaughter. So yes, I hope I answered your questions. I know you probably have more questions, but I don't really want to get too deep into that because one, she's in Buffalo and we haven't seen her, and hopefully we do see her soon, but we don't know. And two, that was the past and we're moving on because Angie got a tree. All right, guys, I love you. I hope you understand this, and until the next video, well, first watch this video, and then until the next video, I will catch you on the flip side. Right there. They gotta have something. So, Angie.
Yeah?
We were thinking that
Yeah?
we are going to go get you your very own little tree.
Yes!
That's it? Just yes? We're gonna let you pick out your ornaments that you want to put on it, and it's gonna be in your room. So what do you think about that?
Awesome.
Yeah. Are you super excited? Are you holding back because you're on the camera? Okay.
She's very reserved, guys.
She is very reserved.
She's keeping it all inside.
We'll get her when we get into the store.
Yeah, I was talking to Daddy about that. I was like, can we get a tree? When we went to pick up Leo.
Babe, you don't have to. You can get in.
I'm right here, boo. I want to make sure she gets in so she's not nervous by me.
Oh.
It's called being courteous.
You know, you do look pretty gangster.
No, I look very approachable. Right, guys? I agree. Totally.
For me. Wait, I missed it. What are you laughing at?
But Daddy, I thought you said no.
He
I
did.
said, yeah, but Mommy came in. I said, are you
Hey,
sure?
how are you?
I'm well, yourself?
You still Subway?
I'm at AutoZone now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Offer me more money, so.
Good.
Yeah.
You were too good for Subway.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
Aw.
Yeah, you were.
Oh, awesome. I like that. Made my day. Thank you.
Do they? Oh, they have another blue one. Oh, your tree's gonna be awesome. Whatever one you want. One of these though. Well,
Those are fine.
nah, that'll be too heavy for your tree. It's okay. You can't really see it.
Yep, that's perfect.
And that's about it.
So
Yep, we got everything.
that and the top. No?
Ooh, yeah, the star.
Here, hold this. Or, there's another one. You want the gold star or? No, I don't want that.
That's not a star at all.
Yeah. Oh
Gold
wait,
star, white star.
babe, can you
Yep, I can.
grab that?
What's that? Ooh, it's not.
Yep. If you want that one or you want this one. The snowflake? Okay.
Yeah, I like the snowflakes. So.
Yeah.
Oh, why is it like that though? Did they not have that in that other? Yeah. We're getting Angie her very own tree. I was looking for those things. The stuff they come out with, right? It's exciting now, guys. Cheers. It's oh so real now. Huh? When it was just talk, it was just like, oh, cool. But now it's getting real because we got the actual tree.
It's white.
You know, I never had a white tree. Never. Did you, Daddy? No, because if I didn't,
never
he
did.
didn't.
I think the green ones are ugly because it's dark.
Her Christmas tree was. It looked like it was a snowed on. It was a fake tree.
Yeah.
It looked like a regular pine tree. Didn't I buy coffee?
Yeah.
I did. Forgot all about it. It looked like a regular pine tree, very full, but it looked like there was snow covering on the top of it. And it
So you
looked
did
really
have
dope.
good memories
Yeah.
of stuff like that.
Yeah.
Tell me, was your grandma's house the best place around this?
I used to
season?
like going to all the time. My grandmother lived in some kind of.
Did you used to get
somewhere
presents from
in
her?
West Haven. Yep, we used to get
Gifts from her?
yeah, we used to get Christmas gifts from her.
Hmm.
Yep, we used to go because that was the thing. Like when we were kids, we used to go to from my father's side. We used to go to my grandmother's house for Thanksgiving and Christmas. Yep.
And your mom was okay with that?
Yeah, she went too. We were students of learning about God.
Okay.
No one was baptized at that time.
Look at that smile. Look at that smile. Oh yeah. She is jamming. Oh, watch out. Sorry. Babe, you just jamming in the middle of the street almost got us hit, man. Oh Lord. Welcome to my world.
Oh, pretty already. Go.
go.
Now, see ya.
Good job. Here you go. You have your treat and your ornaments.